Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His prior history versus this arm, 1 for 3. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. The pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading up for the Astros, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi is there. One pitch, one out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I know this club loves what Evan Gattis brings to its offense. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Now batting, George Springer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Porcello's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a dive, but he's back in. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A runner on first with 2 away. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Here's Carlos Beltran. In his career against Porcello, 9 base hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 1 and the Red Sox 0. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for
He'll
Boston.
lead it off here to begin the
baseman.
second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now here it comes. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Once again a 3-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Altuve takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he just misses with a curveball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Alex Bregman will be next. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late. Chop foul wide of first. Another full count pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Here's Nori Aoki, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's George Springer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Porcello sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Altuve.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Astros on top, 2-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bradley runs. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Red Sox have come back to knot things up at 2.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
Andrew Benintendi.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pitch on the way. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at-bat. Look at these pitches right here. Fouls him off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches. Finally, he gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
The 0-2 delivery. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. One out, nobody on. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Carlos Correa, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Porcello into the windup. Here he comes on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Digging in for his second at bat,
Leading
Mookie
off for
Betts.
Boston,
He's 0 for
right
1
fielder,
thus far.
Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball and good things happen.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go. Turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Get the twin, Kelly.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Favorable call in there for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. First and second here with nobody out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Go Astros!
Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 22.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get there as it falls in.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a line drive in the books when you look back.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Porcello sets. Here it is on 2-2. To third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1 through 4. We're deadlocked at 2 apiece. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Ready to take his hacks again, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 2-2 one more time. And this is lined softly to the left side. But foul. Ready with another 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave one. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Leading
thus
up for
far.
the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Bradley on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Evan Gattis now standing in. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
On its way is pitch number 75. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A man on third with 2 down. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Carlos Correa now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out with the man at first. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Red Sox 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Here's Mookie Betts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Get the double play for crying out loud.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Count is 2-1.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
And it misses. 3-1 now. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's go, Astros. Swing better.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. He'll try again. 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Come on, Houston.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, that's going to go as a base hit, no doubt about it. But I love the effort by the shortstop. Him knocking that ball down right there probably saved a run. Now, the runner does end up at third base, but he might have scored had that ball got by him. Nice play at knocking it down.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Chris Stavinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One-0 count. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Astros 3 and the Red Sox 2. Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to short. No problem here. 1 away.
First baseman, number 10, Julieski Gurriel.
Digging in to try it again. Julieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2 out, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Put him away.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Ready once again, Blake Swihart. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're up 3-2. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down one. You get the leadoff guy on. Now, he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Rusney Castillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Mookie Betts as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Two down, runners at first and second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Castillo rounds third and is striding for home. The runner scores from second.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Bradley Jr.
Luke Gregerson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Luke Gregerson.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 4-3. Carson
Now
Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Carson Smith.
Josh Rutledge is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Josh Rutledge.
Now at the plate, Evan Gaddis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher Evan Gaddis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 1-0 delivery. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Carlos Correa.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
One and two, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
2 out, Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. And all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 4-3. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Marwin Gonzalez is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Blake Swihart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Two and two count. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop up to the left side. Bregman is there for it. One away.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin
Digging in and
Pedroia.
looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Let's turn two.
Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, one man out.
Here we go, Astros.
Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Now at the plate, Josh Rutledge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Let's go, Astros.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a two-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them two-run cushion. When you have a two-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's gone 2 for 5.
Come on, Houston.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Astros, let's go. Kill this rally.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Double him up right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Astros. It's now 5-3 Boston. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Alex Bregman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, Nori Aoki, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in now, George Springer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's in there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
From the stretch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, He doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
3-2 count, 2 outs. Everybody knows the runner's going. Put the ball in play, and he did. Now you're sitting first and third with an opportunity to drive that run in.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Joe Kelly earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Craig Kimbrell records the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.